Want to see how I achieved this look? Stay tuned and keep watching. This was one of the pictures I used as inspiration for my look. I love the length, I love the messiness of it, but I just wanted to change the colors. So here's a real-time video of how long it took me. All right, I am getting set up. So these are the colors I'm using. 30, T27, and that's lighter on the ends, darker at the top. 33, and number 4. So this will be the back, working my way to the front. I will mix a little bit of the dark in with that when I get to the front. And then I got a human hair mix to wrap with in a number 4. And I have all of these for the ends of the hair. So I have a 33, 2, and a 4. The 2 I already had. I didn't buy specifically for this, but I'm going to start in the front of my head just so I can see what I'm doing and what it looks like. And then we'll do the back. So I have these 2 tables set up because I'm going to spread out one table will be for the wrapping hair. The other table is going to be for braiding the hair down and twisting it together. What else do I have? This is all the stuff I have. I have a mirror because I want to be able to see the front when I'm doing the front. I have my speaker, charger for my phone, cigarettes and ashtray. Here's the 2 I already brushed out last night. And then I have Netflix and Hulu, and I'm set. I'm gonna use jam. I usually don't, and this because my scalp is so dry right now, but I don't want to wet my hair because I don't want shrinkage right now. So let's get started. One at a time.
Hey, buddy, you just get here?
Okay, so I needed, I don't want to use the expensive hair to braid down because my hair's not long. So I'm using this Rasta-free braiding hair, cut it in half.
May I speak with you privately? Sure.
How thick do I want these? That is the question.
I haven't taken this yet. We're not. It's possible that I may be pregnant. I'll need to take a test. All right.
And I twisted my hair.
Someone playing with the hammer. He told him not to.
Jake, keep your eye on the ball. Here we go. Jake, come on, buddy. That's okay, Jake. That's all right. Keep your eye on the ball. All right, shake it off. Here we go. That's okay, Jake. Keep your eye on the ball. Here we go. Shake it off. You got it, buddy. Let's go. Clock's gonna work. We're gonna do it. Okay, let's go. Got it. Go, Jake. Come on, buddy. Go.
So I'm gonna braid it.
Okay, here's posterior oil pharynx. First one up. What else?
Part of me was hoping that I was.
And I'm gonna cut this hair in half.
There's the man. Obviously. He wants me to marry him, but I'm not sure. For 2.5 years, I've been preparing to devote my life to God. I don't know
That
which
was way
path
too
he
long.
wants me to take.
All right.
If I make the wrong choice, if I were pregnant, the decision would be made.
Open a section set.
Tienen que cortar el alambre para que
Not breathing.
Throat swollen shut.
All right, Greg,
Pressure's dropping.
So I gotta feed Denver back up here.
en su garganta para que pueda respirar.
Stick on a number 3 ET hub and bag him. Is that filling time?
Leaning towards.
Let's throw in a figure 8, close it off.
All right, feel micro.
Están cosiendo
Suction.
Need a holder. You got a clear eye?
Yeah.
Pulse ox is improving.
85.
That's good. Had a good play.
Now, this is the first one, so I'm not sure if I did it thick enough, thin enough, but we shall see.
Check that. How about that? Retract.
Got it. It's holding. OR standing by.
And this is 33 at the end, so I'm going to use 33.
Get the metal piece out.
Le vamos a llevar a operar para quitarle la pieza de metal.
Santi will be fine.
I should cut all these. But I just want to get one in and record it, you know?
Carter, what are you working on?
Evaluation.
What?
Me?
Some kind of self-help exercise?
It's from my ESOB application. Ben told me to write it myself.
And how do you feel about yourself?
Ooh, this hair already comes
Carter,
like
come
this.
on, let me see. Conscientious, hardworking.
Courses to become a physician's assistant.
Right.
Well, I have to write a paper on nosocomial infections in a post-operative patient.
Oh, this isn't.
No,
Oh, there
it
you go.
was assigned.
I was worried there for a second. How can I help?
I need a case study, and I thought you might know of some cases.
I think I can throw a few nosocomial infections your way.
All right,
What's your
so
mom?
this weavy hair, okay, and
I'm planning
the
to see her
kinky
tonight
twist
around
hair.
7:30.
I was planning on talking about
This
myself.
is seriously gonna take forever.
So maybe that's me.
Great. Okay, see you.
See ya.
And I can't see.
Don't worry about it, Jake. Let's go. Wait for your pitch. Come on, buddy. Sorry, Jake. Come on, buddy. Got him, all right? Let's go. Socks are going to do it. Those socks are going to work. Come on. Let's go. You got it. Go! Come on, go! Come on, Jake, come on! Go! 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 Come on, Jake, come on! Go!
He missed the bag!
Go! 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 Come on, Jake, come on! Go, Jake, come on! Go! 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 Come on!
Did I leave that out? All right, so I left part of that out.
Please stay! What? Go! Go! First thing goes. You touch the bag or not? Hey, touch the bag! Ball is good. Home run! Batter up!
Shit, I can't see. Let me start over.
Want to get a hamburger and a shake?
Not hungry.
Okay, I screwed up today. I got caught up in the excitement, and
did the wrong
So I'm actually gonna pin this
Why?
up here,
Yes, I did. And there is no excuse for that.
and the short end is
You
gonna
would've
stay
did.
there.
It was what my old man would have done. You know, he's a good guy in a lot of ways. He's even not very good at this father stuff. I'm sorry to let you down.
So, should we tell Mom about this?
I don't know, what do you think?
Maybe not.
Come on, let's get out of here. I promised your mom I'd have you back before she got off. Jake. It's a hell of a hit.
Dr. Benton, my evaluation for the ER sub-internship, if it meets with your approval, I need you to sign it. Dr. Benton, what do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you, Con. The question is, what do you want from
I
yourself?
want the surgical sub-internship.
Why?
Because it would help my chances of becoming a surgical resident.
And why is that important to you?
Because surgery is the most difficult specialty. There's more pressure, you have to know more, I don't know. I don't know if I'm capable of becoming a surgeon, and I want to find out.
Then why are you applying for an ER sub-internship? See you in the morning.
Locs game.
Hey, the good guys won.
All right.
I'm gonna go call Mom.
And then I'm gonna take,
Listen, about what I was saying earlier.
shit, I don't know which hair is which.
You were right. So, how's family life?
It's great. You know, he's
Guys.
great, she's great. I tell you, tonight, I'm looking forward to sitting in my straddle lounger with my very own beer, watching Irish hurling on ESPN.
Gentlemen, farewell, good night, till it be morrow.
Is the NEA funding that?
Ready?
Almost.
What's that?
Marriage vows. Might happen.
Thought you didn't want to bother.
I think these are gonna be too skinny.
Let's hear.
I don't know. I'll get this first one in and then come back.
Because I need to change that in the future.
Ha. Keep going.
Before we were together, I'd been in love many times, or so I thought. But now I know you're the only one I've ever truly loved. The only one I can imagine spending my life with. The one I can't imagine spending my life without. That's as far as I got.
It's beautiful.
So you feel the same way?
Of course.
You don't seem too happy lately. You're up half the night.
Hey, I love you and I want to marry you. Okay?
I can't believe I missed it.
When this kid breaks a slump, he breaks a slump.
Let's celebrate. I'm gonna go to the market and get some brats and crap.
In the good kind of rolls.
Yeah.
Ah,
You want to man the grill?
absolutely.
I'm riding with Doug.
All right. I love you.
I love you too.
Why is Ma's door closed? She's getting a sponge bath. Who's in there? Just a nurse. She just left. Who? You know who? She's married, man. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, right. That's why when she comes around, you start talking like Barry White. Hey, baby. What's up? And that look she gives you? You know what you're doing, man? Darling, can't get enough of your love, baby. Oh, I don't know why, I don't know why, I don't know why. Can't get enough of your love, baby. Oh, man.
Hey, aren't you out of here yet?
Yeah, almost.
I'm not going.
So, by being great marriage material, do you want to get married? Yeah, I'm ready for it. You are now? Uh-huh. How old are you? Right now I'm 30. 30, so you're ready to get married. And what makes you think that you're great marriage material? Well, Chuck, I was a boy ages 11 through 18. And right off the
Hi, how's your day? You read that article on smoking and low birth weight babies?
I'm gonna stop, okay?
How was the checkup?
Oh, that doctor was so irresponsible. I waited 2 hours.
You didn't stay?
2 hours, Susie.
I can't do this anymore.
Sue.
Okay, so
Mm.
it's not very tight.
I work till 1 in the morning.
So somehow I have to figure out how to get it tighter. Okay. It's 11 o'clock and I've been braiding since, I'm not sure. I want to say 8 o'clock. But I got 3 rows. 1, shit, maybe just 2. I don't like the fact that they all, like, I don't like evenness when it comes to my braids. So these are going to be all different lengths, all different colors, just totally messy, crazy. They're really stiff right now, but not even halfway. This is seriously going to take me 4 days. Probably 4 days. That's all right. It's all right. Take my time. I might have the girl that I work with at the braid shop, I might have her help me. But I don't know. We'll see. So whenever I braid my hair, I always put something in the crock pot so that I don't, I can still eat good, but I'm gonna burn my finger. Hold on. Can you see it? Oh, yes. Don't get in there. So I have ribs, and I'm making some sweet potatoes. And this is going to be my break, and then I'll go back to braiding probably till 4 o'clock in the morning, something like that. All right, bye. So I'm going to try to put a shell. I have a bunch of like beads and stuff. But with me, I don't know why, but I always crack these shells. And I'm still watching ER. So glad ER's on Netflix or Hulu. So I'm using the crochet needle. Pull that through. And then I just continue wrapping.
No, I spent all night in the OR. Woman with a bowel obstruction crashed, big mess. And I floated my first swan dance catheter.
Wow. You've done a lot of procedures lately.
Yeah, cut downs, chest tubes.
Maybe I should have.
Closed it happy. Benton's bum finger's the best thing that ever happened to me. I even got to staple his stomach. And Benton just had to stand there and watch. Okay, the look on his face was classic. Just
Carter, I have a new procedure for you. Foreign body extraction.
So I always make sure that there's some of the extra hair down here so it's a little thicker. I'm just hoping that when I get this finished that I don't have too much hair on my head, because that's usually what happens is I do way too many braids and then I can't even get it in a ponytail. But when I get up to here in the back, I'm going to make really big parts.
I mentioned your wish to continue to be part of Susie's life. That's her aunt, and they are willing to think about it.
And if you watch any of these videos before, you know, when you get down to the bottom, you just loop it back around, go back up, and
You need to feel comfortable with the arrangement.
go from there. And every once in a while I push it up to make sure it's tight. And I'm glad I did the ones in the front first to see how not to do it. Because those I'm going to have to do over.
Kevin and Lisa.
What color is this one? Every once in a while I cut the kinky hair if I have to make it a little bit longer.
nice to meet you, Susan.
This is Susie. So beautiful. Thank you. Do you want to hold her? Oh, yes.
Is that the right color? I don't know. I don't know. And I think on the ends of these, I am gonna thin out the curly hair. I don't know. Once I get it wet, I'll see if it like tames it down. But for me, it's too poofy. And I kind of like spread this out a little. And I'm going to put some wraps on these too. I'm going to add so much more. And because this is going to take me 4 days, excuse me, I will probably leave this in. I'm hoping I can leave it in for 2 months. But I don't know.
Yep, he spiked the fever.
Almost done. See where the kinky twist hair is? I'm going to go a little bit past that and then come back up.
Well, when the splint is off, I'm back in surgery.
Look at the bright side. You've been given a chance to perfect your cozy bedside manner. Here's another.
Great.
Well, yesterday he ate
And I could just not put as much of this in there, but I need it to be thick enough, so I don't know. Alright, I'm at the end.
See what's wrong. It's all good.
you make him well?
So now I'm going to go back up.
Yeah, it's shooting back, but we'll do what we can to make you feel better.
Thank you.
And don't look at my nails right now because I'm going to do my nails after I get my hair done.
It's a piercing sort of thing, like a spike through the temple.
How long have you been having migraines?
All my life. You ever get them?
No.
You?
No.
Count your blessings.
I'm gonna ask the doctor about giving you some Imatrix.
Oh, I had that once. Gave me chest pain.
Okay, in that case, Toradol?
And
All the way up.
gives me hives. But they gave me something here that worked wonders. Began with a D. What was it?
Demerol?
That's it.
Okay. We'll be right back. She's sweet. She's a junkie. What? It's a snow job. She's faking migraines to get a quick fix. How can you tell? If you hang around as long as I have, you can smell them. Have you ever seen the turkey file?
Hey, that's been. Still works.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Okay, it is now 5 a.m. and I stopped about an hour ago. And I was like, let me dip the hair before I go to bed. I messed up all the ends. So, totally forgot that the ends are synthetic. I did half of it and then I realized. So, half are straight, half are curly. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Look at that. Don't dip the ends, you guys, in hot water. So when I do the rest of my hair, I'll probably just take a shower and use hot water from the shower. Because this is the hair. Curly. Not curly. Not even close. I messed it up. So now you know not to dip it. But I didn't even get halfway. But these little hairs are gonna get on my nerves. But I put, where is it? I put a bead. Lost the bead already? That's crazy. I had 2 beads in my hair. How did I lose it already? Am I that tired and I just don't see it? No, I lost it. Oh well. Still in my shelves. Alright, I'm going to bed. And I hope tomorrow I can get at least this whole center done. Actually, no, I'll probably do the edges. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do first. But I know as the time gets longer, or the more that I do the braids, the more tired I get, and the braids don't look as good as the other ones. So can't believe I did that. Stupid. I should know better than to dip them in boiling water. Like, that was so stupid. I mean, I didn't like that curly end, but this is bad. And I could get a perm rod and recurl it, but guess what? I don't wanna. But I'm gonna sleep on it without wrapping it, and we'll see how it turns out. Hey guys, I'm going on day 3.
Have you seen this?
Yes, day 3. But I'm taking my time. I'm moisturizing my scalp as I go. I'm doing it in layers, and these are not wrapped yet.
Sour grapes is one thing.
So I decided, I think it's 3 o'clock in the morning. And I decided I'm just gonna braid everything and then wrap it all tomorrow, or wrap it when I feel like it. Because at this point, yeah, it's too much.
Because I had 2 helpings.
Thanks for the concern. But I don't think it was my breakfast.
But once I get finished and I dip them in, well, not the hot water, so I can keep these curly ends, because it's so good.
Well, I hope you do. If not, I'm going to start looking for a new boyfriend.
But I love all the different colors.
They hand out the envelopes at 9 sharp. What time is it?
And I have only used about 3 packs of Kinky Twist hair so far. And I'm on my 2nd pack of braiding hair. I have hair all over the floor, couch, bathroom. That's the only thing I hate about doing my own hair. And I'm just ending season 2 of ER. But all I have left is this little patch. So once I get this one done, so the hair down here, the braiding hair was cut in half. The hair in the middle was cut in half and then a little bit extra taken off. So then when I do this, I'll cut the hair in thirds so that the hair falls right about here. So this part should go super quick because it's going to be a lot shorter. Because these, I want to say, doing one of these this long took 10 minutes or more. And actually my ends are unraveling.
That's too damn bad, because you abandoned your child.
So I need
That's the
to
best thing that ever happened to her.
glue all of these. I still got a lot of more work to do.
Susie, please, come on, you can't keep her away from me. She's my baby.
Okay, this is the episode when Susan's sister, druggy sister, comes back to get her baby. Gluing each one of these, I should not be allowed to play with glue or scissors or knives. I always make a mess or cut myself. Yeah, I should not be allowed. Maybe if I wear plastic gloves. Where'd that one go? There was another puffy one. This one right here. So if you don't glue the ends or not the ends, this is what's gonna happen. It starts to unravel.
Temp agency makes us wear them.
You're the temp?
Well, they cut my hours in half, and I have a mortgage to pay, so what am I supposed to do?
Earthworms didn't pan out?
They croaked.
Alright, I'm gonna
What's this?
get back to work. Hello, hello. So I didn't get the whole top done. And as you can see, I have this place set up kind of like a factory. And I overslept. I meant to get up at 11 and I didn't get up until 2. I stopped braiding at 5 and I went to bed at 6-ish. So right now I'm just brushing out the ends with this little Denman brush. And you have to brush each one separately. So I just lay it on my pants and brush that one out. And yeah, this one's gonna be difficult because I'm on camera right now. But I have my trash can set up right next to me. I have water, snacks. Thank God for Hulu and Netflix. But I also ran out of hair. Well, I didn't run out of hair. I have a whole pack of 4 and 33 left. But those are all the dark colors, and I want more of the light colors in the front. So I had to go get, I got 3 more packs. So I don't know what I had in the beginning. Did I have 5 packs? Did I have 6 packs? I might end up putting 9 packs of Kinky Twist hair in my head. But I found my beads. So these are all the lock beads that I make. They are for sale. I sell them in packs of 12. So you can get a dozen for $15 plus shipping, depending where you live. But did I tell you guys already that I'm going to Thailand? The hell was I thinking? There was a really good deal on Groupon, so I will be vlogging that trip on my other channel, Deja Does Negril. I really like this hair though. This is that free tress, what is it called? I can't remember the name of the curl pattern. But it's really soft. I just think there's too much on the end, like I use too much hair. So I also bought a razor to razor the ends. So glad I didn't do this with human hair, you guys. I would have spent a lot of money. But I did do these pretty long, so you know how that goes. And I have a big head. This one's really tight. I'm gonna cut that one off too. And like I said, these in the front are shorter, so this should go faster, and I should be done today. But even after I get all of these wrapped and braid this little patch here, this is so soft. I just want to play with it. Then I have to go back because I didn't glue the ends as I went along. And oh my God. This hair is really, oh, I braided it back in. Look at that, that's not cute. I think when people take pictures of their Bohemian Goddess locks, they take it the first day. And I have never seen what it looks like later on because you're sleeping on it and it gets all matted up. Oh, and I can't wait to dip them. They're so stiff right now. But I think it's gonna look cute. It is heavy. I don't know about swimming with it. Once I get them wet, I will know if I need a floating device when I swim so I don't sink. You guys want to watch me wrap one? Let's do this one right here. So I already put the braid extension in, and then I put the free tress hair at the bottom. That's already done. Doesn't matter what color this is at all. So all the braids underneath these are all black hair. You could use red, purple, white, whatever hair you have laying in the closet, because you know you have some laying in there. All right, let's do a light one. I didn't open that pack yet, so we're gonna do a dark one. So what I do is I take one of these, twist it around my finger. Excuse me. Take the crochet hook. And this is going through the base where my hair is. It's not going through the actual braid. Really? And this hair you do have to twist it or you won't catch it all. You guys are making me nervous. Pull it through. Okay. And then just start wrapping. If you want it thicker, the trick is not to do two pieces in this part. The trick is to put more hair here to make it thicker. And I've done that in some are thick, some are thin. So I wrap, push it up. And then also you can kind of spread this out so it covers more of the braid. And then to add the human hair, I wish I would have got longer hair of this because I didn't realize that the top is just straight. So that's, you can't even use that part of it. So this is what's going to be sticking out of the braid, of the lock. So I take that, grab this part, twist it in till it gets to the length that I want to be sticking out of the lock, which is about like that. And you can add more throughout here, but because I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually like that look, I didn't put that many in. Actually, some don't even have the hair sticking out. Getting to the end of this piece. So I'll put that down in here. Grab another. And I've also changed colors. And so this part, you're not gonna want to make it equal because you want this to stick out. So you put it about to wherever you want it to be. And I stopped twisting here, so I'm gonna start twisting about an inch higher than that, just so that the hair stays in there. So before you start this process, make sure that you have enough food in the house or that you have somebody that will bring you food. Because it's hard to just get up and leave. Now I'm getting closer to that end. And I thought when I get to the end that I could just leave it, but you have to put that glue on there. You have to, because it's gonna unravel. Pushing it up. And now this isn't enough hair to cover all of this here, so I'm just gonna put the two together, twist down a couple more, and then I'm going to twist back up to secure it. And it's all spread out. The hair is spread out like that, so it covers and locks in better. Then I get my nail glue. And right where I ended it, I'm going to put a couple drops of nail glue. Don't do too much though, because this can get pretty messy. And some people right away will take it and rub it, and I noticed when you do that, it makes the glue turn white, so you have like white chunks of glue in your braid. But if you don't do it, it'll just stay clear. I don't blow each one, but I'm gonna show you. I'm so tired. So I usually just drop it and move on to the next one. But then you can palm roll it. But there are some that I did not glue yet. Like this one. This one has no glue. Looks like a beehive at the bottom. So now I have to go back, which I'm not happy about, because I was like, oh, I'll just glue them all after. Not a good idea. You might as well just take your time. All my friends keep calling me, what is taking you so long? Why? This is your third day doing your hair. What are you doing? You know what? I'm taking my time. I don't have to work. I don't have nothing going on. So I'm gonna take my time and make this look good. And if it doesn't look good, then I still have 2 weeks to take it out and redo my hair before I go to Thailand. But I'm hoping it looks good because I want to try to leave this in for 2 months. All right, so that one's back to normal. Yeah, you can rub it before too. But then woo! I should not be allowed to play with glue. I'm getting stuck to everything. And the smell of that glue is so strong. Oh, I gotta put some more shells. Yeah, I need more shells. All right, next one I'm gonna put a shell in. All right, see you guys tomorrow or in the next clip. It's 3:18 in the morning and I'm on my last one. Okay, so this is the last time I'm gonna talk because unless something goes wrong, but I don't feel like talking to you guys anymore. I actually don't feel like talking to anybody because the whole freaking time I even posted on Facebook, I'm doing my hair. Don't call me, I can't talk, you know, whatever. And what do people do? What are you doing to your hair? How far are you? You're still doing your hair? Yeah, I'm still doing my freaking hair. Like, I almost don't even want to show people. That one kind of hurt. But this is the last one. And then I'm gonna start a pot of boiling water, and like I said, it straightened this hair before. So I'm gonna take this test strand, dip it in the water, and make sure it's hot enough to soften these, but not too hot to take the curl out. Got it? I watched 3 seasons of ER. Or I think I'm almost through the 3rd season. And I think there's 18 episodes in each season. I don't know. But thank God my son got the Hulu account where it doesn't play commercials. So I got to watch all. If I would have had to watch that with commercials, there's no way. I would have sat here for 3 days. But I know on my trip to Thailand, I'm going to download The Handmaid's Tale, and I'm going to try not to watch it before I leave. I'm going to download that. This season better be good, because I'll watch that on the plane. That'll keep me busy. Actually, I probably had enough time to do all this on the plane, to do my hair, but who's going to do that on a plane? I could braid other people's hair on the plane. Make some money. Make that money. Oh, I forgot to add a piece. Too late. That's what I do is I start twisting and I forget to add the little hairs that are supposed to be sticking out. So yeah, and I cut that at an angle so that I can wrap it up. Oh, sorry. And then after I dip it, that's when I'm gonna sit and decorate them, because I have the locks and I have some embroidery floss that I'm going to put in there, and they'll be so bohogolo. That's what I'm calling these, bohogolo. So they're boholo. So they're bohemian goddess locks. Got it? I'll post pictures on Instagram. Bohogolo. You heard it here first, people. And I still have a lot of hair left. This pack, the number 4, this, and I actually never even opened the number 4 deep twist free tress hair. And the human hair that I used for these little wispies, look, still have this and still have a whole thing. So human hair, if you have a friend that does hair all the time, oh, why didn't I go to work and get human hair? That was stupid. Anyways, but if you have a friend that has a little bundle, half a bundle, quarter of a bundle of human hair, that's all you need. And you guys see I did a lot of braids. A lot. Oh, and then this hair too for the ends. I did not need to buy 2 packs at all. So I have that of the number 4, and then just a little bit of the 33. And this is the hair that was on the ends. All right, I'm going to start the water, clean this up, have a cigarette. Oh my God. I want to go get a burger. I'm so hungry. But I did it in layers, because I work at a braid shop, right? I cannot stand the fact that I have to braid like this girl braids. So when she braids people's hair, she makes it all come to the same length. Even when she leaves the ends loose and dips them so they look like this, it's like, here's your braids, here's the curly. I hate that look. If you guys do your hair like that, I'm not gonna say, oh, that's fine. No, it looks stupid. It really looks like Barbie doll, Tammy Faye Baker kind of fake. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And you guys might hate this, but that's okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Whoop, this got glued together. See, I should not be playing with glue, people. What is that? What was I saying? So whenever I braid my hair, the trick to layering is cut your hair one length and braid that length of hair throughout your whole head, and you'll have layers. For me, I wanted short bang kind of layers for this, and that's just how I want it. But when we braid at the shop, you know, we have a certain length of hair we use starting in the back. Then as we get to the top, we go longer and longer. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired. I've been braiding for 3 days. But I bought some eyelashes, so tomorrow I will take some pictures and post them in this video. I love the colors, and right now I wish it was daytime, but I will show you in the sunlight how it looks, how it feels. This shit is tight. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna take a pill, gonna have a beer. I mean a pill like ibuprofen. I don't do drugs. Be safe, be well. I am delusional right now because I'm so tired. But I'm gonna look good tomorrow. Alright, peace out. Thanks for watching.